edge, I peruse it. How obnoxious, Gene got a conscience. He's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish lose the opportunity and suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second, look at your neighbor and checkin'. We bout to march, so if you not get to steppin', I done told you who I am, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistake.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Seattle Seahawks. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Okay, break. Reload.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Let's go now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Off play action. Frost. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
And that's good for a Seahawks. Intercepted at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Frost. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 42.
10 cycle.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Ritter
the challenge.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Robinson with another carry. Zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 22-yard scamper. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Inside handoff, Penny. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Frost. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here's 2nd and 10. Penny up the middle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here's 3rd and 6.
41. It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Off the play fake. Frost. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Off play action. Frost. And a throw right sideline is complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ritter back to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ritter's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. And London, the motion man right. Oh, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and a give to Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Let's go.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Ritter now. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Didn't march to the end zone the last time out.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. This is complete to Hawkins. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Okay,
from the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Drill, 52.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 74 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Come on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Have the 60. Have the 60. Ready?
Off the play fake. Frost escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, Frost. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now here's Michael Dixon, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Let's take it at around the 40. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yellow, go. Fight, white. Red, cycle. Slide through. Field, black. Cut.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Down.
2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Plastic, 6. Red, yellow. Ten cycle. Black shot. Fuse, yellow. Blue striker. Set, huh?
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him any time he has open space.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
6, 7. Green jack. Black open.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the 1st half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way
Here we
and
go.
add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Strikers, 3-3, red, cycle. Slide 2. Cut.
Ritter now on second down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Set, ready. Blue striker. Claws red. Real green. Ready.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Frost. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things around before the snap. To throw on third down. Frost. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Frost. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Operating from the gun. Frost. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
60 Bison, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out wide to Penny. Touchdown! Rashad Penny, 28 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On first down, Ritter. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Back to throw now on first down. And this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Light blue, steel, black, blaster, thick, red, yellow, ultra, ultra. Set.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Ritter. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They begin with a run by Penny. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Off play action. Frost. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Frost. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Out of the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready, set.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And they're going to speed things up here. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
Penny, the 1st down carry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's still on his feet. And touchdown, Sam. Rashad Penny with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
The defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Ritter will set up to throw it. This is Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. On 3rd down, Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. He's got Claypool. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Here's Ritter. This is caught by Evans. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Ritter. This is caught. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Robinson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Now the Seahawks going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's 1st down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
19 times, 19.
They'll look to throw. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.